Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. This is for the week of the 5th of July, guys, and this is take two. I recorded the whole thing a little while ago, hour and a half, and then noticed the record button wasn't on, so we're starting again. Okay, alright, so before we go into each of the messages for the 12 signs, timestamps are below in the description box and in the comments. There is a message for the collective. So let me tell you why I'm blinged up today. All right. So while I was meditating this morning, the message that was coming through very strongly is this is a week where the light is getting brighter, the vibration is getting higher, and they want us collectively to sparkle up. Now, what does that mean? Coming into your heart. Yeah, all right. So what they're saying is when you come from the heart, from a place of love, when you allow that energy to flow within you and around you, that you are stepping into your light, your divinity, your energy of love and power, and you glow up. So I was reading the comments, hundreds of them, very lovely comments, thank you so much, from last week's weekly and from the July monthlies, which I know many of you have watched. And there was one thing that I'd said there that many of you resonated with, and I was saying that when I do readings, the purpose, the intention is to uplift, guide, support, empower and uplift. So when I'm doing that work, I said everything I do from the heart, from a place of love. And whether I'm working with readings or my therapy clients, my energy clients, whatever work I'm doing, when I come from a place of love, it infuses what I do with light, and that light is shared then with other people. So as they were having this conversation with me this morning, my spiritual team, during my meditation, they were saying to me, please be aware that your environment, including what you wear, has its own vibration. And the vibration of sparkles and brightness is very high. So they said to me, go and sparkle up. That when I am sharing information with you from the universe, as I do, I always try, don't always succeed, but I always try to lead by example and walk my talk. So I was saying to them, I was in the shower this morning and they were saying, go and bling it up. Show people that it's okay to get your sparkle on. Sparkle isn't just for New Year's Eve, just for parties. It is a beautiful vibration that is vital and uplifting. And it's also a vibration that says, I'm happy to be noticed, to be seen. So this is a week where we are coming out from hiding our light behind a bushel, and we are prepared to be seen. And we're coming from the heart, from a place of empowerment. Now this can be scary for some people. They are shy, introverted, don't like to be seen, and that's okay. If you're not comfortable with that, that's okay. But it's saying, all right, so can you step into an energy in your own home, in your own space, where you enable and allow your own light to shine for you? It doesn't have to be for other people. Just allow your own light to shine for you. So this is something I'd normally wear to a party, not on a Tuesday morning when I'm working. But they're saying, look, lead by example, sparkle up, allow your light to shine, allow your light to be seen, allow yourself to be seen. Anything else, please? Be the fireworks. They're showing me a firework display. Be the fireworks. Allow your light to explode. Allow yourself to reach high and far, like a firework goes way up into the sky and explodes and gives a lot of pleasure to a lot of people. So be that firework. All right, so that's the message I have for the collective, and we're going to move into messages now for each of the 12 signs, starting with Aries. The timestamps are below. Somebody did ask me, can I start with Pisces and work backwards? I think it confuses too many people. We all know the astrological year starts with Aries. They're all in order, so you can just scroll down the list and just click on the timestamp that's right for you. And do check out your sun, moon and rising, all right? And if you want to book in with me, the link is below. You know all that stuff. So let's crack on and let's go on to Aries. All right, my darling. So what do we have for Aries for this week of the 5th of July, please? What do we have for my lovely Aries? Okay, Ace of Cups, King of Coins, and the 8 of Wands. All right, bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. We'll take it. All right. This is self-love, self-empowerment. This is caring for yourself and for others. Now, for some of you, because it's with the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Cups, this can be new love wanting to come in and around you, if that's your bag. And I know it's not for many of you, and that's okay. Now, for others of you, you are taking control and empowerment of your own life, of your own world, in order to get to a place where you feel safe and secure, where you have enough money, where you have enough security and prosperity. King of Coins, all right? So the 8 of Wands is things taking off quite quickly. It's the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot, and it is news and information coming through to take you to the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups. We've got all of this beautiful, let's just talk about these two. We're moving from the Ace to the 2. We're moving from a new beginning in love and light, in coming from the heart, in a sense of self-love, self-care. And when you are glowing up yourself and you are shining that light out from yourself, you do share it with others automatically, because love is a vibration and energy that other people feel. But what you give out comes back, my loves. So it starts to come back to you tenfold. Whatever we give out comes back tenfold. All right. Now, okay, they want to stay with that for a minute. The power of love is tenfold more powerful than the power of negativity. So you could send out 10 negative thoughts and 1 loving thought will cancel them out. Please be aware of that, all right? That you have the power to transform and transmute any negativity from in and around you. And coming from the heart, that's the message for this week, really strongly. Coming from the heart, from a place of love, and as you do, your world starts to take off. All right, let's get an angel card for you. What do you have for my Aries, please? Source of life. You are in this beautiful energy pouring down over you, this light of love from the universe. Allow it to penetrate. Imagine yourself like a sponge, you know, a beautiful sponge that just absorbs all of that light into your body, into your being, into every part of you, and allow it to fill your heart and shine that out. This is a strong energy this week of love and light and shining brightly. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you. Thank you for being here. Let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, what do we have for my Taurus, please, for this week? And it is all about this love and this light, Taurus. Okay, you've got the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the 10 of Coins. Oh, Taurus, nice. Nice energy. That central energy, the 6 of Wands, which is the card of success, of a victory, all right? It's also the card of being seen and being noticed, which is what that message is very strongly for everybody this week. Be seen, be noticed, allow your light to shine. And as you do, you've got the 3 of Cups, which is this celebration card. It lifts your vibration into a higher place, into a happier place. And as it does that, that in turn aligns you with the 10 of Coins, prosperity, abundance, joy. All right. People tend to think that the Ten of Cups is the happy ever after card, and it is emotionally, but the Ten of Coins is the card of abundance, which is in all areas. All right. Where there's prosperity, there's family, there's connections, there's closeness, there's connection. There's connection from the heart. That is where you're coming from. But be seen, Taurus, be seen, be proud of you. It's a card of being proud of you. And as you do, you come into this victory energy, which is beautiful. And that in turn transforms and transmutes anything that's lower vibration, any fears, doubts, wibbles, wobbles. It just dissolves, it neutralizes. So you're in this energy of glowing up, sparkling up, coming from a place of love and victory, and that transforms any lower vibrational stuff. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you for this week. Thank you for being here. All righty, let's see what we have for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini, please? Thank you. What's the message for my Geminis for this week? We've got the Star, the Ace of Coins, and the Palace of Swords. All right. It's a very strong message for everybody this week about glowing up. The Star is you are the star. You are shining brightly. You are glowing. You are, if you allow it, yourself to believe in yourself, your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations. Your light is shining brightly. You know, that message for the collective about be the firework. Here you are as the star shining brightly in the sky, Gemini. And that enables you to rise up into a higher vibration where you can see clearly. The Palace of Swords is a place where I can see for miles. It's air energy like you. It is focused, it is sharp, you can see what you want and you can go for it. And that enables that new beginning to come in. Ace of Pentacles. This is a beautiful message for you for this week, Gemini. You are glowing up, showing up, clarity, focus, and then stepping into this new beginning of prosperity, abundance, security as well. A new beginning is a very strong energy of new this week. Let's see what the angels want to share with you as well. And you have growing, this energy of growing. The roses on this card, roses grow really quickly during the summer. They can put on a foot in a month. All right, you're growing really fast because you're allowing yourself to glow up, all right, and show up. So you are in this energy of growth in your light, self-love, in your power, in your sparkle. Let it grow. All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you for this week. Thank you for being here. Let's move on to Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Let's see what we have for you. Messages this week are a little bit shorter because I lost that hour and a half earlier where I recorded the whole lot and it didn't record. So we have Seven of Wands, Magician, and the Ace of Swords. Lovely. Cancer, and happy birthday any of you that have birthdays this week. Your central energy, the Magician. This is you being the magic, being the creator, being the I am presence to be able to create your reality. You are in this new beginning of a new clarity, a new focus. That sword of truth of the Ace of Swords there is enabling you to look at some of the stuff going on around you. Seven of Wands is a card of being pushed up against and you having to be very protective and very defensive sometimes. All right, it's a card of boundaries. Yes, we need boundaries, but it's also saying, have I had enough of this? People pushing up against me and me having to push back and defend myself all of the time. Sometimes we just need to step aside and step out of the way and just say, right, I am going to alchemize this. I'm going to transform it and transmute it, and I'm going to let go of the battles around me because frankly, they're not worth it. I am going to use that Ace of Swords to cut out some people, situations or things that are constantly coming up against me because frankly I haven't got the time. I'm too busy glowing up, I'm too busy in my power, and I'm just not up for these battles anymore. We are in a new energy, in a new beginning. Let's see what the angels want to add for you, Cancer. We have truth, which is interesting because I always call the Ace of Swords the sword of truth, and the angels are coming in with a similar message of truth. We've got the sword here as well. It is a beautiful light of truth that comes from the heart again. You see, the messages for this week is all about coming from the heart, and as we do, we glow up. So you are using that sword of truth to look at anything that is coming up against you, which we don't want or need, and we're being very truthful about, is it worth it? Sometimes it is. Sometimes we just need to defend and protect and say no. And other times we say to ourselves, why am I continually in this battle with this person? Maybe I need to just exit them from my life. Or if I can't, for example, a child that I'm arguing with all the time, maybe I need to look at other ways of handling the situation. All right. So truth this week, in your light, glowing up. All right, my darling Cancers, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Okie dokie. Let's move on to my Leos. Hi, Leo. Okay, let's see what we have for you. We've got the Two of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot. All right, you are trying hard to bring yourself and your light into balance. Right, if you look at the colours all around him, even though this is the Two of Coins, there's a lot of fire energy here, which is power and passion and empowerment. All right, your light, you are trying to bring it into balance. So this is wanting to come into balance this week for you because we have the Chariot. So things are starting to move forward towards that balance that you are looking for. It is a very new energy. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is good luck and good fortune, prosperity, to bring in that abundance, that balance financially, but also more than financially, just generally the balance within your life, trying to get everything on an even keel, coming away from where it may have been a little bit topsy-turvy, upside down. We're wanting to straighten things out and get it into an empowered place. So the Wheel of Fortune, a karmic cycle working with you. You're with the wheel, not against it. So go with the flow. All right, that's your mantra for this week. I am going with the flow. Flow with it, flow with the light. Remember to come from the heart, and as you do that, things take off and you move into this balanced energy, which is beautiful. Let's get an angel card for you. There we go, that's the one we want. And we are moving towards the light. They are repeating themselves here. The energy for this week is very much about the light and shining and glowing up. We're moving towards this light, and that light is what brings in the balance that you're seeking, Leo. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. All righty, let's have a look at my Virgos. Hi, Virgo. Let's see what we have for you. These messages are having to be a little bit shorter this week because of me losing that recording this morning. So let's see what we have. We've got the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Coins. All right, so you are working on ending the struggle. All right, the Ten of Swords is a card of victim, of being pushed down, of being let down, and it's got to you. All right, we all go through difficulties. It's how much we let it get to us. How much do we allow other people and other situations to destroy our light and pull us into a place of hopeless, helpless, disempowerment, victim energy? This is wanting to come to an end. It's the 10, right? So you are doing some work on this. You are saying, I am ready to let this go. It is done, so be it. it's time, because this is a week of energy of glowing, loving, coming from the heart, getting in your sparkle, everything that this card is not, right? So we are lifting out of that vibration. Now we've got the Page of Swords to help with that. So this is new opportunities, new information. So some of you doing a little bit of research here, especially with that 8 card, because this is the worker, very Virgo card. I'm working on how to help myself let that go. So how do we let it go? We allow ourselves to come into this light, this sparkle, this brightness coming from the heart. This raises our vibration, and as we raise the vibration, we can then come away from that yucky energy and into our power. All right, let's see what the message is from the angels. So glow it up, Virgo. You can do it. I believe in you. All right. We have got energy. Use the power that you have within you and around you, the power from the universe, the energy pouring down you. I always think of it as the battery of the universe, and I'm plugging myself in to recharge, plugging into that light, that vitality, that vibrancy. Let's plug in, let's recharge that energy, and let's rise above this energy that was pulling you down. This is why the energy this week is all about the light, bringing up that light, sparkle it up, bling it up, get yourself in a higher vibration, and you are on it. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. Thank you for being here. All righty. So let's move on to my Librans. Hi, Libra. These messages are a little bit shorter because of me losing that recording this morning. The rest of my week is full, so we're still doing the messages, but they'll be a little bit shorter. All right, my loves. Okay, you have got the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands. One more, please. And Faith. And at the bottom, there's you, Justice. All right, so having faith that balance will be restored, that contracts will come in, that things are going to be okay, because we have a new beginning here. With the Faith and the Justice card, many of you here are, this is a new contract, a new job, a new beginning, a new business, a new customer, a new client, something new coming in that is going to restore the balance because you've had the faith and you have brought it to you. The King of Swords, this is very much for many of you about a new contract, my loves, because the King of Swords represents a lawyer or a boss. So this is contracts, this is partnerships. There was something else they wanted to say there. What else, please? Oh, financial settlements. This could be divorce settlement or a legal settlement. We have the balance, the justice, the fairness coming back in this week. So remember, especially when you're in any kind of legal situation, come from the heart. Remember that message at the beginning. Come from the heart, from a place of love and light. And that is what helps you to align with that justice and that new beginning. All right, my loves? All right. And the angel message is, I am creator. You are in this energy of creating this new reality for yourself from the heart, from a place of love, from you shining brightly, from you having the confidence to be seen and noticed. You are creating your reality as you want it in a just and fair way, from a place of faith, from a place of trust and love. This is beautiful. This is a good week for you, Libra. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. All righty, let's move into my Scorpio. Scorpio, you've got the Strength card flying out. These messages are having to be a little bit shorter because of me losing the recording earlier. All right, you've got Strength. Why does Scorpio need strength for this week, please? All right, Seven of Swords, you're leaving something behind. Queen of Swords, you're having to look at stuff from the place of truth. All right, truth is a beautiful energy, but it can be quite hard. All right, we are masters of illusion and we are masters of denial. All right, it's a defense mechanism. It's quite normal. All right, when we're going through a hard time, we can play it down. We can say it's not really that bad. You know, we're not being honest with ourselves, but actually if we were to look at the reality, we'd be like, I can't deal with that. So when we see this truth coming in with the Strength card, this is saying, Scorpio, this is a week where you are glowing up and showing up in a very strong, assertive and truthful way. So as you step into this energy of sparkle, of light, of power, it does shine the light on that which is not very nice, right? So we're not going to go into turning our face away and denial. We're going to step into the Queen of Swords energy and say, right, let me have a look at that. I have the strength and I have the courage to look at it and say, that's not very good for me and it needs to go. All right, now it's with the Seven of Swords, which can be quite a negative card of deceit, deceptions. Are we deceiving ourselves, which is why we need that truth? Are we convincing ourselves that black is white? I'm very good at that. All right, I'm a Scorpio rising. So sometimes we need that honesty and that truth. Am I being too hard on somebody? Am I being too soft? Is somebody being too hard on me and I keep excusing it? This is a week we are being very honest and we are looking at things in a very truthful way from a place of strength and from the heart, because that enables us to move forward in a much more empowered and light way. Let's see what the message is from the angels for my Scorpios. Blessing. All right, it is a blessing. It's a blessing to look at the truth in things, because there's nothing worse than convincing yourself black is white and, you know, following that along blindly and then having to have the wake-up call eventually. Let's get the wake-up call now so that we stop wasting time on stuff that really isn't important. All right, my darlings, it's a blessing. Okay, that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that helps. Okie dokie, let's move on to my Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. What do we have for my Sag for this week? Okay, we've got the Chariot, King of Cups, and Justice. All right, so 2 major arcana cards here, guys. You are moving very quickly towards this energy of the King of Cups, which is security, stability, very family orientated, very caring, responsible, stable. We want stability. We don't want this up and down all over the place. It has been too unstable, and so we've got the Justice card coming in to bring that balance. All right, Justice is about fairness. It's about legal stuff as well. It's about contracts, but it's bringing you to a place of stability very quickly. So for some of you this week, this is a new contract, a new job that is taking you to a place within your world, your life, that is much more stable than it has been. For others of you, this is just generally within your life, bringing the balance and the fairness in to enable you, help you get that stable life. There's a lovely flow this week, Sagittarius, so go with that flow and allow it to take you to that place where life is starting to work out for you, and that's what we want. Let's see what the message from the angels is for you, my loves. We have inner calling. All right, so your inner self is guiding you here. It's guiding you towards this place of stability. It's guiding you to the Justice. Your inner calling is saying, go this way, go this way. And look at the light in this card. And this comes back to the collective message about allowing your light to shine. Allow your light to guide you. A little bit like the hermit holding the lantern with the light, shining the light to guide you forward on the right path. So listen to that inner calling. You are shifting towards this fairness, this balance, and it's beautiful. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. Let's move on to Capricorn, please. Capricorn for this week. Thank you. King of Coins, Palace of Coins, and Page of Coins. Okay, Capricorn, 3 earth energies for you. your earth sign, this is about stability, prosperity, balance, flow, harmony. You are working your way towards being the king of your own castle, all right? The Palace of Coins is my favorite palace because it represents security and prosperity, but it's also flow, it's beauty, it's aesthetically comfortable, having a life, living a life that's of comfort, of ease, of prosperity. And, you know, we haven't got a child here, we've got the king. You are stepping into your king power to live in your castle. Now, the page coming in is opportunities that are doors opening, new beginnings for you to enable you to achieve this. So you're on a mission this week. And take that message that I gave to the collective about allowing your light to shine, allowing your heart to guide you, because the Palace of Coins is very much about the heart energy, all the green, all right? It's coming from the heart. And when we come from the heart, everything flows. So look for the opportunities this week. Your inner being is trying to guide you through the light towards this stable, secure, harmonious home and place within yourself. Let's see what the angels want to add. What do you have, please, for my Capricorns to add to this? Thank you. Believe. So believe that you can achieve, all right? Believe that you can achieve the harmony, the stability, the prosperity, the security, because you can. So believe it, Capricorn, and you are aligning with it to bring it into being. All right, my darlings. That is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Have a great week. Take care. All right, Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. These messages are a little bit shorter than they would have been because of the time I lost earlier. You've got the Sun with the Six of Coins and the Palace of Cups. All right. So you're working towards a place where you can feel emotionally happy, joyous, warm. They're just giving me these feelings. I'm just trying to describe to you what I'm feeling. It feels warm, it feels open, it feels flowing, it feels I'm in the flow. I'm in the flow. And I'm in the flow of prosperity coming towards me. Six of Coins. This is the card of receiving, of being given, of being shown appreciation, of being in an energy that you are in your light and you are seeing the positivity and the possibilities everywhere. Sorry, those are words they were just giving me, which is why they were coming through a bit disjointed. And this is bringing through the light. The Sun is here, the most positive, optimistic, uplifting card on the deck. You are moving towards your brightest, sunniest, best time. This is a wonderful week for you, Aquarius. This is beautiful energy. And I know your July reading was very positive as well, wasn't it? So you are in this flow, all right? Flow from the heart in the light towards the brightness that is wanting to come in for you. You're open to receive it. Because you are shining with the light, more light shines on you. All right, let's see what the message is from the angels for you. All right, here and now. Here and now. So don't be planning to glow up and show up next week. Here and now. Here and now. Don't wait for the right time or the right occasion or the right opportunity. Say the right time is right now. Comment that below. The right time is right now. As you get into coming from the heart, from a place of light, from a place of love, in the here and now, you are moving towards that sun, towards that receiving, towards that blessing. All right, my darlings, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Okie dokie, let's go on to Pisces. All right, Pisces, these messages are a little bit shorter because of my mess up earlier. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, we've got the Two of Wands, Judgment, and the Ten of Cups. Oh, Pisces, I say, how lovely. All right, we have got the Ten of Cups, the Happy Ever After card, with the Two of Wands, going in a different direction, the world opening up, opportunities presenting themselves, wanting to do it differently. We've got the Judgment card, this rebirth, this regrowth, this rising up from the ashes into my happiness because I've gone a different direction. So the advice for you this week, Pisces, is do it differently. Choose a new door, choose a new way, take a risk, go for an opportunity. If you've always gone to that place, go to a different place. If you've always had that perspective, try on for size a different perspective, because we are in an energy, Pisces, this week of rising up into a new you. And this is part of coming from the heart, this sparkle, this light that's around you, allowing the light to shine. And that is what brings you to your Ten of Cups, your happy ever after. It's beautiful, lovely messages for you this week, Pisces. Let's see who's with you from the angelic realms, what they want to add. Never alone. All right, so you've got a lot of energy around you this week from your own spiritual teams, your angels, your guides, your loved ones, your ancestors. A lot of energy around you this week, wanting to help you glow up and show up into this happy ever after that you have been waiting for. You've been waiting for this new door, this new way, so that you can rise, and they are helping you to do that. They are with you, they are encouraging you, cheering you on, and being with you into this new rebirth, which is enhancing your life in multiple ways. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. Thank you for being here. You have an amazing week. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.